Hello viewers, welcome to Unacademy KCET YouTube channel. The best plan for Karnataka CET 2021 aspirants. The comprehensive batch is live for complete syllabus preparation and premium content at affordable price. All the viewers, in this pandemic period, the best online platform coaching is Unacademy. The plus course is going on. The aspirant who is looking for 2021 Karnataka Common Entrance Examination and other competitive examination, it is the best option. Unacademy. It is affordable price, structured live courses, the dedicated live doubt clearing session, quizzes, batches for complete preparation, daily practice paper, full-length mock test and etc. with analysis and many more. Everything under single subscription for unlimited access. So don't forget to use my code R.Vetrivel and subscribe Unacademy. Surely you will benefit. So today we are going to discuss the tricks to score within a short time, how to approach the competitive examination, especially physics, within 10 seconds. How can we solve a physics objective question, right? Let us discuss today the tricks to solve physics problem within few seconds, right? Foremost, I want to stress you all the viewers, practice and only practice, right? That is the main motto. Keep in mind. First, let us discuss some few important points, the tricks to solve physics problem. Rearrange the given data. See that? Note down the data given in the question paper. First, if you are reading particular question, first note down the data what is given. If you have well practiced hand, some question would be breezes as you would just have to glance through. Once you see the question itself, you will strike in mind. Recognize the problem type, right? And with your rough estimate, you have already arrived with your answer. That's why rearrange the given data. Once you read the question, right, note down the data first what is given. This will help you. This comes handy and is part of elimination method in MCQ type. Right? Once you read the question, then you know out of 4 options, you can eliminate the 2 and remaining 2, you can work on it using lateral thinking. The elimination method increases the chance of your answer being right. Right? See, examine the question. Half your job is done when the questions are read closely. The rest is now only up to some rearranging and calculation, that's all. Majority of the children will miss this area. In physics, if you read the question carefully and understand what is being asked and what is given data and what formulae we need to apply, once that you come to in mind immediately after reading the questions, right, half of the work over, remaining will be just calculation, that's it. So most of the students, in the wake of saving time, what they will do with the quick, fast, with the tension, they just look the keywords in the question and half-mindedly they will read. Quickly they will see the key point and immediately they will go to option and directly to the OMR sheet they will give their response. As a result, what happened? They are losing out on the marks and making it worse. They will lose a mark subsequently. That impact your final score, right, immensely, right? So watch out this. Read, comprehend and analyze all your option as well as question. See, post this, recollect concept linked to the numerical. That means concept based. Once you know the concept properly in physics, then read the question, analyze which belongs to which topic. The question arises in your mind quickly. Then you can able to recollect the formulas and apply. Figuring out the procedure and executing. What is this? Once you have read the question carefully and organize the information given in the question, that's only the data. Once you read the questions carefully and organize the information, arrange what is given, what the question asked, right? Your mind already have come up with recollecting or recalling formulas and gathering the concept. Zero down on an approach and get going. That's all. Narrow down. We know that 4 option 2 can eliminate and further, right? You can, that's only given. Zero down on an approach and get going. Know what the question is asking and solve the questions carefully with accuracy. This is most important, right? In case physics especially, it would be recalling a formula. Once you read the question, majority of the question will be mostly formula applied, right, in physics. So if your approach is right, you will arrive at the correct answer, right? Now, develop a shortcut. Always the shortcut method will play a very vital role in physics, right? Try to develop the shortcut because time factor is very important competitive exam. Time is a great value in the exam. Shortcut like general equation which will serve to solve the question of same concept, right? Like the problem with the raindrops and terminal velocity in first year, right? N raindrops combine to form, right, a bigger drop. Usually they will give you the radius of the smaller drop is R. It combined to form a bigger raindrop radius R. Then what is the relation? Both volumes are equal. You know the relation, directly shortcut formula. The radius of the bigger raindrop equal N 1 by 3 into small r, right? The N numerical value, any number, you can keep it. So once you know this basic shortcut formula, you can apply such a problem they will give you, right? In electric potential and surface tension chapter, they will give you 928 drops of water combined to form heavier water. What is its volume, right? Or potential, what is the capacitance? Once you know the shortcut formulas, everything will be easy, right? Then even if they will ask you potential and others, directly you can substitute the formula and do that within 10 seconds you can finish it. Now you can relate the terminal velocity of small drop to a bigger drop, right? Understand? So you can use directly formula the velocity of the bigger drop V equal N 2 power N power 2 by 3 into velocity of smaller drop. Bigger drop velocity equal N power 2 by 3 into velocity of smaller drop. So once you know the shortcut formulas, right, once you read the question, right, immediately you can apply, you can find the answer. It will take, right, within maximum within 20 to 30 seconds you can complete the problem, right? Even if you are well versed, within 10 seconds you can able to solve it, right? So that shortcut formulas you need. And then if, let us see some more important in physics, especially how to solve MCQs within short period of time, right? Practice, I told you starting itself. Practice and only practice. That is the main mantra, right? There are more practice you can do, right? More practice you do, that more problem, it will be more accuracy you have, then more your score will be, right? These are the relative. More you practice, more accuracy you will get in physics and more you can score. Nowadays, solving objective paper is comparatively easy when compared to solving subjective paper, right? So, two tricks will work well while solving objective in physics. One is elimination. First one. Elimination method is most important. You can eliminate out of the four options. Once you read the question, you can eliminate the two. Definitely, it will not related to this, right? It will not be an answer. And then rest of the two, you can use the lateral thinking and analyze the question. You can mark it correctly, right? So in this method, mostly you will get correct option. One of the trick is elimination, and second is substitution, right? You can substitute. What is that, sir? Substitution method. In that substitution method, put all the option, all the four option you have, put all the option in the answer and check whether it gives you proper equation or not. In this method also you can able to solve quickly. So these two tricks mainly will work for all the objective types in physics: elimination, substitution. And there are few more tricks are there which also will be very useful. Let us see first. Think first, act later, right? Think first and act later. So what is this, sir? Think first and act later. Once you read the question, always your mind immediately, this question belongs to which topic, which concept, right? Once you come to know that, you might have been revised that very well. So once you read that, your mind will say correctly, this question belongs to ray optics. Then the concept will come in mind. Then you look at that option and choose it. So think first, act later. This one of the best method, right? Many children, without reading the question paper, straight away they will go to option, right? That will make you geo-paradise, right? You will lose the mark. So think first, act later. Read the question carefully and whether this question is out of syllabus or which topic is it coming from, which concept, then relate it, recollect the formulae, apply. And then methods of elimination. This is another most important method, right? Method of elimination. Here already, as I said, once you read the question carefully, right, out of four options, two surely you can eliminate, right? After eliminating the rest of the two, you can just analyze, you can choose the answer. It also will give you mostly the possibility of correct answer. Method of elimination. And then don't see the option yet, right? So this method, what happened, once you read the question very carefully, right, no need to see the option. Don't see the option first, right? So in this method, you read the question very thoroughly, right? After that, think about this is belongs to this particular concept, right? No need to go the option, right? Your brain itself analyze, okay, this question, this is the answer. Yes, I know that answer. Then look at that option, which one is matching. It will give you approximately the correct answer. Don't see the option yet. First, while reading question itself, your mind come to know this is the answer for this. Then look at that option, choose it, correct answer. And another, let me fill the blanks. That means fill in the blanks, right? In this method, read the question and treat the question as the fill in the blanks, right? So, let me fill the blank. In this method, read the question carefully and no need to look at that option, right? And you yourself, it's resemble like fill in the blanks. Final answer will be dash. Fill it. So in this method also, you can learn the concept, whatever, you can bring it back correctly, you can fill up that. Then if you need, check your answer option, it will give you correct one. Let me fill the blanks. And then the last one, combined approach. What is this, sir? Combined approach. In this method, we can utilize all the whatever weapon you have, everything you can use it here. In this combined approach, once you read the question clearly, right, then you can go for elimination, right, and then you can fill in the blanks method also you can do. Anything you can utilize out of this combined approach, right, apply all the weapons you have, right, go for elimination method, so 50% option will be eliminated and remaining 2, right, then apply either fill in the blanks method, right, you can come to know correctly. This method will give you almost accurate answer. So in this, especially the objective type physics, you can go these method, it will be very, very helpful for you people, right? Now let us see some more points. See here, especially in electrostatics, the problems related with the rings and disc, right, to find the potential inside the solid or to find the electric field, right. In this case, all what happened, they have long derivation, you might have been learned, but using the general formula will be there. After deriving finally general formula, that you need to remember, right, you can solve it in second if you know that. The problem will be, right, like a paragraph method, right, the problem related to rings and disc, right, potential or electric field inside the solid, these are all, the long derivation is there. After end of the derivation, we have the general formulae. If you remember these formulas, you can solve it so quickly, right. Then especially the line charge problem, right, is often bent into square, triangle, pentagon, and the field is asked to calculate in these areas. Here all the general formulae of field of line charge is very, very useful or very helpful in this method. For example, if we know that a line charge, it carries a positive charge, a straight conductor, if I consider a point P at a distance R from the current carrying conductor whose surface line charge, linear charge density lambda, at this point, now what is the electric field? So we can take it, it makes an angle theta 1, this side is theta 2. Straight away you know the electric field formula, E equal to K Q by R into sin theta 1 plus sin theta 2. Right, whenever the line charge problem is given, right, using square or triangle, pentagon, you can apply straight away the formula. Then within, right, before the 15 to 20 seconds you can able to solve. Calculation, practice needed more. So only when you understand the theories thoroughly, they can easily find the relation between the quantities by which they can construct the formulas, right? Derive it and learning them will be simple. Once you know the derivation, then you know that final formula, when, where to apply and which concept. That is why derivation also, while learning theoretically, it is very important. Then only you know in the problem when and where to apply, right? Then Unacademy Plus, are you a Plus subscriber? Yes, all the viewers, keep in mind the benefit of Plus subscription in Unacademy is it is the affordable price, right? Live doubt clearing session, quizzes at regular interval for self-analysis, batches for complete preparation of syllabus, and daily practice test, full-length mock test, everything with minute analysis. Yeah, everything under single subscription. You can go for unlimited access, plus class, special class, and YouTube class in Unacademy KCET. Everything you can watch 24/7. So more than 40 top educators from Karnataka are handling the competitive exam PCMB. 10 plus batches is going on, right? So why to wait, right? Please subscribe, use my code VETRILIVE, right? So I appeal to all the viewers, use my code VETRILIVE. It is available in my description, so you can subscribe and enjoy the learning, right? So let us continue the tricks to score very good mark within a short time, especially in physics. So the question in physics are something which challenges your skill and physics knowledge, and which are grounded on three things is given. See, first, examine the question, read the question properly. What is asked in the numerical? What is asked in the question paper? Making use of correct formulae. First, examine and what is asked in the numerical problem, and use of suitable formula is the second one, and filling the values and computing properly. After selecting formula, substitute properly the given values and calculate, compute properly. To crack these kind of challenges, you need to have a proper understanding of physics formulas as well as the concept. This is important in physics. If you understand the concept and related formula, then you no need to fear. You can apply, right, according to problem wherever it required, right? Then example, see that some of the example here. Let's discuss the escape velocity, right? Escape velocity, we know this formula is one of the formula, root 2 gm by r. We all know v is escape velocity, capital G is gravitational constant, is value, you know, universal gravitational constant. M is mass of the planet and radius of the earth, right? Radius of the center of the planet. If the earth means radius of the earth, if any other planet means, it will be given. So these values all is given, related is given, these values you can use this formula. We have other formula also for escape velocity, right? See here, escape velocity equal to g/r square. We have other formula. So g and r, we know that if these kind of problem, the value of g and r given, we can use this formula, where g is the acceleration due to gravity. Escape velocity also given, root 2gr. So escape velocity of the earth is 11,200 meter per second. If we substitute, right, escape velocity formula is applied finding escape velocity of any body or any planet if mass and radius are known. See here, g value constant we know, the radius and others is given, mass given, you can use first formula. Directly radius given, you can use this formula. So depends on the given problem condition, you need to choose the formula. For that, physics concept and formulas are important, right? Then one more example I show you, right? See that how to solve very quickly if you know the concept. Two objects are thrown horizontally, right, with the velocity 3 meter per second and 7 meter per second from the top of the tower, from the top of a building. Yes. So take it now. It is a building, assume, right? According to problem, just I am showing one model. See that two objects are thrown horizontally with the velocity 3 meter per second and 7 meter per second from the top of the building. We don't know the height. This is the height of the building. Okay. Now, two objects are thrown with the velocity 3 meter per second. It reaches the ground here, right, whose velocity 3 meter per second. Another is projecting horizontally with 7 meter per second, right, it reaches, right, Okay, it reaches here 7 meter per second. Now the separation between the two objects is 12. This is 12 centimeter given. In this, the main concept is, right, for horizontal projection, time remain constant. Keep in mind, two body projected at the same time. So the time is remain constant. What is the velocity of the first body? Velocity equal distance into time. Right? What is the distance traveled? Velocity, distance by time. From that, what is distance? Velocity into time. So what is the distance of the first body hitting the ground? Right? Distance equal velocity into time. So 3 into t, we don't know the time. So it is 3t. Right? Second one, what is the distance traveled by the second body hitting the ground? That distance, velocity into time, 7t. Right? So the difference is given 12. Here 7t minus 3t, this is now 4t. That's it. But according to problem, the both reaches the ground, separation is given 12. So you can go immediately 4t equal to 12, then t equal, right, we know 3 seconds. What is the distance of the first object reaching the ground from the foot of the tower? From this distance, x they are asking, right? That's immediately you can know, right? Distance equal to velocity into time. Distance x equal to velocity first body 3 into time 3. That's it. So 9, right? So immediately you can come to know 9 meters. This take okay, within 20 seconds you can able to solve. For horizontal projection, time remain constant reaching that ground. So easily you can go ahead. In the similar way, you can go for many more problems. If you understand the key concept and apply immediately, you can come to know that answer, right? Now, organize the information. The word problem always will confuse you, right? That is why the 4 option given. Always, even though you have the theoretical knowledge, the 4 option will be always very close related. That is why you follow the elimination method and remaining try to choose it. So for example, if the question has a car start from the rest and take 5 minutes to reach the speed 20 km per hour, right? You see initial velocity 0 and time is given, right? Then final velocity is given 20 km per hour. Then what is the acceleration? Immediately change in velocity by time, you can go ahead. So do this with all the information you get out of the question. This will help you to see the variable in front of you clearly. Find the proper equation to use and see what you are missing. It will make the original and confusing test unneeded. In the question, sometime to confuse you, they will give you some not needed to that problem, they may give you. So that's why you need the clarity. If you organize your information properly, your brain will be free to deal with actual physics, right? So that important. Then champion batch is already going on in Unacademy, giving you the best online objective type coaching required for Karnataka CET and other competitive examination. So all the viewers, you learn from the best educators for KCET 2021, the detailed explanation of each topic for better understanding, complete syllabus coverage taken care, tips and tricks to save the time, score better in exam, have a try at least a monthly plan, right, at the rate of 2250, then you come to know the difference. Don't forget to use my code R.Vetrivel and subscribe Unacademy. You will be the topper in the coming 2020 KCET, right? So finally, I just want to remind all the viewers, right, how to score the best score in physics within a short time. Practice and only practice. That is the most Taraka mantra, right? So the more you practice, the more accurate you have and the more you score. These are the relative. Keep in mind, the best super trick is two method, elimination, substitution, right? And other tricks to score better in physics are, I told you, think first, act later, right? If you're reading half-mindedly, immediately don't go for option. Think first, act later, method of elimination, right? While reading the question, then go for option. Surely two you can eliminate and remaining two you can work on it, and don't see the option yet. This is another problem. You have thorough knowledge of your theory, so read the question very carefully and no need to look at the option, and your brain will work out, will say this question belongs to this particular topic. You know the answer, then you look at the option and check it. Let me fill the blanks. Otherwise, read the question and assume it is like a fill in the blanks question. In that method you can do. If not, go for combined approach. You can use all your weapon, whatever you have, method of elimination, or don't see the option, or let me fill in the blanks, anything. So these are the methods you apply and practice more. That is more important. These are all at one place we are giving, that is Unacademy, right? So subscribe Unacademy and you will be surely will become a topper score in the 2020 KCET, right? With that, I am signing up from you all viewers. We will meet you the next YouTube channel class where we are going to deal with, right, the capsule course on electric charges and field, right? With that, I am R.Vetrivel, Unacademy Physics Plus Educator, signing up from you all. Have a nice day. Bye.